Hey guys, welcome to Code World. In this video, we're going to see how to reverse a linked list in O of n time complexity and O of 1 space. O of n time complexity means we have to do it in one single pass from left to right. The intuition behind this is that at each node, going from left to right, at each node, we will reverse the connection from right to left. To achieve this, we will need three nodes. The first one will be previous, which will be initially pointing to null. The current node will be pointing to the root, the start of the linked list. And next won't be pointing to anything. We'll see what to do with why do we need the next node. So in a while loop, we will go from left to right. I have skipped the stop condition with this. We will examine this when we do a dry run of it. Now the algorithm goes like this. One thing to note here is that if we directly delete this condition and point 1 to null, we will lose this connection and we won't be able to go to the next element. This is why we use the next pointer. Now let's start the dry run. So initially, previous is pointing to null and current is pointing to the first element. So in this algorithm, what we will do is we will store the next pointer in next. So that is why I do next is equal to current of next. So next will be pointing to 3. Now we need to shift this connection to point to null instead of 3. So we will break this and now 1 will point to null. Now we will update previous and we will update current. So previous is equal to current. So previous will come here and current will go to next. Now one iteration of this function is over. In the next iteration, we will do the same thing. So next pointer will be pointing to current of next. We will break this connection and reverse it. So current of next is equal to previous. So current will point to 1. And we will update previous to point to current. And then we will update current to next. Now we are at the last iteration. Now we will know what will be the stopping condition. Now we will do the same thing again. Next will now point to null. Now we will break this connection and point current of next to previous. Now we'll update previous and current. So previous will be equal to current, which means previous will point to current and current will become next. Now the linked list has been reversed. 5 points to 3, 3 points to 1 and 1 points to null, and the previous pointer is now the head of the reverse list. The stop condition is now since the list is reversed, the current points to null, which means the stop condition here would be while current not equal to null. Now since the head of the reverse list is previous, we will return previous because this holds the head of the reverse list. Now let's see a C++ implementation for this. First, we will have a temporary pointer to loop through the linked list. Now we will initialize our three pointers previous, current and next. Now we will start a while loop. So while current is not equal to null, Now we will start the algorithm, so here what we will do is initially we set the next pointer to point to the next of current. Then we break the connection and point current to previous. Now we need to update previous and current. Now previous will contain the head of the reverse list. So we'll return previous. So thank you for watching, guys. If you have any doubts, please do write in the comment section. I'll try and answer as many doubts as possible. Thank you.